Blake Production.
What is poppin', guys? All right, let's look at Subnet 44 score. I am so excited about this subnet. This is, in my opinion, one of the coolest investment opportunities that I have ever come across. And it's all happening within Bittensor. So let me give you a background of why I think this is so cool. Let's think about the Black Mirror episode. You guys all probably seen it. There's a camera, it zooms into somebody's face, and it gives you exact details of who that person is. Their net worth, where they live, what their social score is. Now, that's a pretty kind of sci-fi, kind of dystopian outlook. There's another way you could think of it though. For example, my girlfriend and I live in a condo. We have a puppy, but when we leave for work, we put this camera out and the camera kind of watches Millie, right? Imagine having intelligence on that camera. The only way I know what Millie's doing is if I tap into the camera. What if what Score is building, which they are, what if I can apply their model to that camera and now I could just text the camera and say, hey, what's Millie been doing the past few hours? And then it responds back through the visual intelligence that it tells me, oh, Millie's just been hanging out, sleeping on the couch for 45 minutes. Like, that is insane. The fact that that technology is being, again, I'm simplifying it to understand it in my head, like the fundamental thesis of why would I want to invest in this tech. I'm going to pair that with the technical analysis for you guys. So let's jump right into it. What we're looking at here with Subnet 44 is fascinating. Not only do we have such a cool investment thesis, we also have very intriguing technicals. What we're looking at here is a massive inverse head and shoulders pattern. Here's our neckline of resistance. We have our left shoulder right here, our right shoulder or our head, and then the right shoulder is being developed right now, right? So as we've seen the past week, you've seen Templar go for a huge rip. Well, what many people don't know is Score was actually the first major mover in Bittensor, and it started moving back in December. Score has gone up 150% from December to mid-February. Now we're just consolidating, right? We get this consolidation period. Let the buyers come and step in here. Once people start, we're so early on Score. What is the market cap of this thing? Like, Score's market cap is 39 million. That's it. I honestly don't think there is any other company out there that's doing something like this. If these guys execute correctly, this is like, the potential is like over $100 billion in terms of like the total addressable market, right? I think Score has a really good chance of capturing a huge percentage of that. That's how powerful the tech is, and it's all being built on Bittensor. So it's cool that we have this perfect kind of fundamental thesis that makes exact sense of like where we are and where we're going to go into the future, right? The tech is moving quick. You know, we live in the best timeline ever. Like, we get to witness some of the coolest technological revolutions we've ever seen. It's happening on Bittensor. This is the fundamental thesis. We also have the technicals to back it up too. You have this massive pattern, and what this pattern is telling us is essentially, you got to think of the technicals like this. It's just the market's body language. What is the market trying to tell us? When you look at a human and you read their body language, you can get a good sense of what mood they're in. You know, like, should I be talking to this guy right now? Oh, this guy looks like he wants to jump off a bridge right now. You could tell all that from the market's body language, or that person's body language. When we're looking at Score, the body language that it's telling me is that, holy shit, this is going to go so much higher. This is just a warm up. This is a little bit of a warm up here. What this pattern is telling us, right? Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. It's telling you that we had enough buyers to withstand a massive drawdown. Massive drawdown. Like if we look here, this went down like 60%. The buyers stepped in, and now you see, over 150% move in 2 months. So yes, score needs a little bit of time to digest that move, but it's giving us a bullish consolidation because we're creating a massive higher low here, right? We have this massive low. We went pretty much straight vertical for 2 months. Now let us create that higher low. Let us digest that move that just happened. And while this is happening, all we need to do is be patient and accumulate more shares under the neckline, because as we break this resistance, we're going to see a massive breakout move. And this breakout move, it could be a 45-degree angle. It could be a massive burst of a move. But overall, I think that this is what we're seeing here when we're looking at Subnet 44 score. I really hope you guys enjoyed this breakdown. If you liked it, give it a share, guys. Peace.